Happy Monday!
Lights, camera, action.
So, today, came back from school and went to go run an errand and deposit some money in the bank. But today is such a beautiful day. Let me not show us on my window. It's kind of sketch McGetch. But we are wearing a new outfit because we're going to go walk outside and enjoy it together. Let me show you what we're wearing. We're gonna sun and blue. TJ Maxx, Target. Hopefully y'all saw that. Do I look blue? I look blue to y'all. So pretty. I love it. And I'm gonna wear my headphones from Amazon that if y'all don't know, they're like pink. And then I'm probably gonna wear my Hokas to match the headphones or my New Balances. I'm not too sure. We'll see when I put my outfit on. And the belt bag will be an actual belt bag because when I wear it to just like across the body, my shoulders are like, because I have like things in it, like it's weighty. I have my camera, I have my phone, my keys, and like XYZ things in there. So it's actually gonna be an actual fanny pack. And I'm gonna walk her out, but I'll see you on the trail. Look how beautiful it is outside. And don't mind all that muddy water. It's always like that. But I'm just so glad I'm out here. Kind of wish I wear sunglasses, but it's not too like in my face to like really care about it. But just want to update y'all on what happened this weekend because I didn't film a day of my life on TikTok because I was just too tired to get my phone out. I wasn't feeling it. But crazy things happened. Well, not crazy, just like good things for me. I had a birthday lunch thing on Sunday with my sister and my dad. We went to Adriatic. Oh my gosh, if you are in Texas, let alone the Katy area, and you want to go to Adriatic, y'all been telling that bread alone. I'll insert a picture of the bread. It's gonna look like a really bad picture because my phone is busted, as we know. It's so delicious. I took a dozen to go because hello, gotta eat some at home. And then after that we went to Sephora and I didn't anything there, but we were walking by and there's a Warby Parker next door. Oh my gosh, I'll insert more pictures because I have an eye exam I think in the next few weeks, and I'm gonna get new glasses, so I'm deciding between the two that I have pictured. And they also make sunglasses, prescription sunglasses. I was gagged. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need me a pair of those. So we'll see what I get around like the end of this month. That's when my appointment is. And then, this is all on Sunday, by the way, but in the beginning of that Sunday, I went to church with Sharon. We had great revelations. Honestly, every time I'm with her, I'm just thinking. But that service was all about just being truthful to God and your relationship with Him. Realized I was not. I was like, oh, it's Sam. I need to act right. So, in end of March, I think, I'm officially having my baptism. So if y'all come with me, I'm also pretty sure I'm gonna do a hold on, what's the name of the thing? Yes, I'm gonna do a testimony video. So, but that'll be a whole other type of thing, not just like a week in my life type of thing. So watch out for that one. I honestly didn't want to do it, but you know, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real with myself. And if I'm gonna proclaim publicly through a baptism, I gotta as well have the backstory to why we even got in the first place, so we all understand together, and I can verbally say and speak the truth, His truth, yada yada yada. But you get the point. But my arm is kind of hurting. I've been holding this up with one hand the whole time. Let me swap. But that was all on Sunday. Saturday, what did I do? Oh, I had work. Okay, so I saw Danny. Great time. We didn't wear our work uniform. God bless, because it was our Valentine's Day, like making the kids like do crafts, watch movies, blah blah blah. It was so funny. Oh, these kids are hilarious. Oh my goodness. Every day I'm just cackling with one of them. And, oh, I covered my hand like last time, guys. I'm not gonna get called out for my unknown cavities I didn't know I had. Moving on. But it was really good. We went to Kava and I have leftovers, so that's what we're gonna have after I walk. My nourishment, and I got sweet potatoes in it, so it's like basically healthy food. I'm eating a salad, like basically. So I'm really excited for that. It was just a really good day. Math was, you know, in the beginning I was kind of falling asleep, but I got it at the end of the day, and that's the point. And now I'm gonna keep on walking, show you all the views. Oh, there's construction, oopsies. But you know what, it's so bright and pretty, so you'll still see it all. But I'll catch you when we're eating kava.
Hop inside and out, then I hit the dash. Shawty know I only care about the cash. Big guns, big sticks, big rash. Yes, me, how I got it, said I got it like that.
And once you have it preheated, we're gonna throw it in. Let's make some pancake batter. Leave it here and then towel it. That's funny. The easiest way to do it is on garlic infused olive oil spray that stuff is big.
I finished my lunch. Yummy. And I'm just waiting for my video for last week's thing to finish uploading. I feel it's gonna finish by like 9 o'clock. So, whatever. But one thing that I was like thinking about while I was eating was like I feel like I didn't really touch on or explain well enough what happened on Sunday at church. So I was like, let me just come on here and share my thoughts on what went down. So we have like pamphlets because I go to Grace Fellowship. They do a live stream if you ever want to watch it. It's pretty good. And it's the Joy and Justice. We're in the book of Zephaniah. I'm using one hand because I'm holding this camera up because Lord knows this is going to fall again because it already fell. LOL. But basically the Zephaniah is mostly about like the day of the Lord, which is like the second coming, blah blah blah, end of the world, right? And so this past 2 weeks I'm getting so many videos on it. I was like, oh, I just turned 19, we can't have the world end, pause. And then when I went to church for the first time since like the first time I went to that new church, so I couldn't go for my birthday weekend, and I walked in and it was, by the way, end time. So I was like, are you kidding me? These videos are right. They're showing me the truth. Darn. But basically the whole sermon was about how we aren't being truly Christian. Like, yeah, you're sitting in the church pews right now, listening to him speak on the Lord. Yeah, you're doing your devotional. Yeah, you're blah, 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 blah. But there is more. There is more. You could be putting up a wall with you and God that you didn't even know about, because that's just the way you have perceived it. Let me explain. So there's this word called, let me figure it out. Syncretism. It is the fusion of two worldly views or religions in a single belief pattern. So like an example is what they gave us was when Christians in Latin America keep Bibles in their car as sort of a charm to prevent bad luck. It's like, what's it called? You can be Christian, but like you still have like the crystals and stuff, like, oh, like my amethyst and this and like the quartz and yada yada. Like that ain't gonna work. And I was like, okay, like this isn't me. Like I don't do that. Like hello. But then he gave us other examples, and I was like, don't call me out. I was humbled. The first one and the biggest one that like, people really don't realize what they're doing is the prosperity gospel, which is a mixing of Christianity and materialism. Which I was like, no, that's not I. It can never be me. It's when you think of God as a giver, period. Like, period. You're like, okay. And this is like the same gospel that Americans preach to other like third world countries or people that aren't well off like you are. Like, say I have a phone and I'm telling someone like, oh my gosh, like I prayed to God, he got me a phone, and now they're gonna think, oh my gosh, if I believe and pray to God, he's gonna get me a phone. Point blank, period. Not like God is my savior, God is my life, God is the only one that I need. They just want the phone, so they only believe in God for that reason only. And it goes like deep in that, like, oh, I got a new car, I got a new job, oh, I'm not living in a bad position, blah blah blah, all that things. Yes, God is going to give, but you have to understand that you are satisfied in him alone. And then the video they played for us to truly understand what was like being said about the prosperity gospel, they were being harsh and real. Like, they gave me an example, like, oh my gosh, God gave me a BMW, like, I'm so happy, like, God is so real and good. And then, like, the real part was, like, I'm driving, my daughter crashes right through the window, and she's along the road dead, and in my brain, I'm like, God is so fulfilling, God is all I need, and I'll pray for her, but God is my rock, and blah, 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 which, yes, it's true. God is your rock, God is all you need. But, like, that, like, big loss, I'm like, ooh. I was like, ooh. I don't know if, like, just, like, me not having the strong enough faith yet, but I was a little concerned by that one. Like, the harshness really got to me. I was like, okay, hold on. Okay. But I understand, like, where they're coming from, of realizing that God is better than getting a new phone, getting a new car, blah, blah, blah. I guess he can give it to you through, like, whatever blessing he wants to give to you, if it's part of your path, part of your life. But you should be content with what you have and content that God is in you and that you recognize that he is in you. Another one that spoke to me was the church hopping, which is the mixing of Christianity and window shopping. And before I went to Grace, I grew up in church. Like, I was until Lutheran church, born and raised, baptized in the white gown, the whole shebang. But, like, I was just there because my parents were there. Like, I was going to Sunday school, knew the stories. I was singing the hymns because I grew up on them. Like, that was ingrained in my brain. Like, it's muscle memory. And then when sermon came, I was snoring, my head was bobbling. It was a whole scene. But, like, I left because I got nothing from it. Like, I felt nothing when I was there. I just sat there just to sit there on Sunday. And I was like, I don't want to do that for no reason. So, bye. Bye. And then when I started to truly, like, know God, know He was, like, there, real, and for me, I was like, okay, well, I need to find a church. So, let me reach out and see what's going on. And Miss Sharon went to church, and I was like, you know what? You know God for real. And I feel like coming to your church, I might hear His sermon, His voice, and everything that I need to hear, or at least think that I need to hear from God at your church. And thankfully, after I prayed before I went, I got the clarity that I needed that was the church for me. And so it all worked out. But I had the full intention of church hopping, going to see which church stood out to me, which one made me feel like God was in the room. He was sitting in the pews with me too, you know? But in the church hopping, it's in the video they showed us, it was like people like, oh, like, I in a church, you know, is a little traditional, but not doing this. Is it diverse, not doing that? And blah, 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 blah. Like, you shouldn't be nitpicking what you want from a church. You should be sitting there for, I guess, like, what my reasons were, like, is God speaking to you? Is it God-based? Is it not, like, well, that's a bad example. I don't want to judge, but let me use an example. But it shouldn't be what you want. Like, I don't want to have to be dressed up at church. I want to wear dress at church every single day, and it's, like, mandatory. Like, no. Like, unless you, and when you know that it's a sermon being taught to you, you should go to that church. Period. No ifs, ands, buts about it. And that's church hopping. You shouldn't be doing that, because that's not what Christianity is all about. It's about having a relationship with God, period. No religion involved at all if you really need it. And then I was like, okay, like, I need to, like, repent, fix all these things about me, yada, yada, yada. And one of the things, because they're also giving, like, us some steps to take to repent and, like, just, like, become better, or, like, elevate ourselves from where we are. Because the term of being, like, stuck in your religion, stuck in your path with Christ is, being complacent and not, like, moving forward, or, like, reading your Bible more, or talking to Him more, or praying to Him more, and being more like Him in your everyday life. You're just being complacent. It's like, okay, I do this, this, and that. That's it. Like, that's all I'm going to do for God. Like, no, like, He died for you. Do more. Like, you can do more. And He's perfectly fine that you're even, like, pursuing Him in the first place, but you know you can do more, but you just don't want to. And that should not be the situation, aka me. So that's what we're doing. And so on the list was baptism. And not even, like, that week, before I went to church, so last week, my sister was like, because I told her, like, oh, by the way, like, you know, come to Christ. Oh, well, just like wanting to know. And she's like, oh, like, are you getting baptized again? And I was like, nah, I feel like the first one's, like, gonna work just fine. No, it's not. That's my completism. Yes, that's right. Yep, I did it right. That's my completism. So I was like, okay, so I sent her for baptism, like I said beforehand, so we're gonna do that. And then also they talked about giving and sacrificing your time and your money to help other people that do not have the same time and money that you have to sacrifice, and so they can help them. So you're acts of the Lord. So I'm gonna go to a packathon, so we're gonna feed the hunger, yada yada. And then there was one, what's it called? I forgot. Oh, personally, I'm gonna do the Bible Recap, which is a podcast where it helps you understand and read the Bible in a year, since I don't read, like, the Bible, like, just, like, to open it and read it. Like, I read it when I have verses from my Devo. So I want to get into that, because, like, there's no reason I can't be reading. Like, I can read. I'm not illiterate, so I can do it. I just never do, because I'm like, oh, I can do it tomorrow. I can do it the next day. Like, I don't know. Like, I literally have the resources. Like, I can. Nothing's stopping me, so we're getting into it. And that's all I really want to share about that, because I just feel like someone might, use it as inspiration, motivation, something. Or they might resonate with exactly what I'm saying and be in the same position with the prosperity gospel, church hopping, or whatever. Like, you don't feel like you're growing closer with God. But once again, because my brain does this, and hopefully yours doesn't, but just in case, God still loves you. Even if you are complacent, He just wants you to love Him as much as He loves you. Okay? Like, you are good enough. I have an issue with that thought process sometimes. His love isn't conditional. It is everlasting. Know it, love it, live it. That was good. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Hopefully this week I am exuding God. He moves through me, walks through me, whatever. But I'm pretty sure this is it for today. I just need this damn video to upload. Here I am cussing. Oh my gosh. This dang video to upload. I'm probably gonna eat more. I might have some halos and drink some water for the rest of the day. I don't know. I might have a pizza. I'm a little hungry. I'm trying to stop the gluttony, but it's really a slow growing process, guys. Like, wait on me, please. But I'm gonna sleep, and I'll talk to y'all on Tuesday. Good night.
Yeah.
23.
Thomas is mad. I'm feeling good again, but I probably shouldn't be. Because the way I've been acting, but fuck it though.
Ayo, Babs, this
Yeah.
shit crazy.
Yeah, off in it, sipping on bubbly, be popping it. I'm moving safe, like cautiously. You watch the way that you talk to me. My new hoe is a model. She wanna fly out to Cabo. I said.
Happy not Valentine's Day because it's Wednesday. Don't mind there's no footage from yesterday. I did not film it because filming thinks I wasn't doing anything. I literally laid on my home. Just splat around, did nothing. So now we're doing something. So just finished school, you saw that. Got homework done. And I showed you all some of the cute houses I see when I drive back and forth from school. It is just, I love them. Hopefully y'all saw them. I don't know if the footage was even good to me when I edited it, so we'll see. Anywho, I'm gonna eat now, and I'm gonna have my leftover pasta from my birthday lunch thing on Sunday that I went with my sister and my dad, because I'm of course still dragging the shit out, and it's pen Alfredo with salmon because I love salmon Alfredo. It is so good. The best of the best to do it is Katz's out in Houston, but what's it called? It's a drive. It's a drive. But when I really need something to like clog my arteries, like make me not want to move the next 12 hours, I go out there and have a good old time. I have this, and then for the rest of the day, I think I'm gonna do some more homework. We'll see how optimistic I'm feeling. But then at 7:15 at night, I signed up for a strong core class. And I was like, okay, like, I can do that. Like, I can do core, because that's what I want to target anyways for, like, weight situations. Like, I want a flat stomach, a.k.a. flat core. I was like, okay, like, let me pull up. I hate working out at night. I think it's literally stupid and pointless and dumb to be out there. And also the gym I go to has all the gremlins. And I shouldn't be calling them gremlins because I used to be one, but like I'm not one anymore, so I can call them that now because I have the experience. But all those little kids coming in to weight lift with their buddies, and it's just too much. It's just too much for me to handle, and I don't want to. I'm really trying to get this out of here. Hold on, like prying it. Oh, hey, big block. Oh gosh, it fits. Genius. Anyways, I don't like seeing people at the gym. I like going in the morning when it's like old people and no one else. Like, it's great. But I also had a class this morning that I didn't go to because I was too tired. I couldn't move, y'all. I could not move my body to save my life. So I stayed in bed and enjoyed that slumber. You can see me struggling this thing out the pop thingy, but I'm excited. Not really. I just want to make sure I can do this. I don't want to hurt myself because I can't lay on my back or like do back-related exercises like crunches or like the V-ups. Like my lower back will start burning. Like it physically pains me. And I feel it's like a call to go to like a chiropractor. I'm not doing that because the chiropractors also kind of scare me. Ow! Ooh, that was connotation. Okay, it's fine. It kind of scare me because like, what if they like literally break me? Like you saw those videos on TikTok, right? Where they're like, okay, 1, 2, and their neck like detaches a little bit, but not really. But it's just like being released from all that tension. I don't want to put myself through that. Honest to God, honest to God. If I go and I don't chicken out, I'll bring y'all with me. I'll see if y'all actually film, so y'all can see what's going on. Cause I'll be a little scared, but I just gotta do what I gotta do. So I'll see y'all when we go to the gym. Yes, sir, we didn't go to the gym. Honestly, I posted my woke up like I could have made the gym. I woke up like 6. No, what 5, like 50. I could have made it. Didn't want to go. Did not want to go. I'm just not feeling motivated. I'm not feeling anything. I just want to lounge. I shouldn't be lounging. It's supposed to be summer. I need to be moving and grooving, getting my heart rate. Honestly, I don't really care. I don't really care right now. I think I played. Gotta do homework. Did the homework. You're surprised, not me. But you know what? After last week's debacle, at least I got my history quizzes stuff done. So I have nothing to worry about for history. And I got my English stuff done for this week. All I have to worry about is dance, which is ridiculous. I have to worry about dance, but like, whatever. Everything else is finished. So I'm proud of that. But I just need to get on top of everything else because I don't want to be waking up on Saturday like, oh, I got homework to do. No, none of that. No more. So we're doing that. But also, I want to share with you what I'm also currently down in the dumps about. I started yesterday trying to do the Bible in a year. Well, the Bible recap. It's a podcast you can do to help you like read the Bible. To like explain it more. After they give you like a certain Bible plan to read and blah blah blah. Genesis 1 through 3. It's literally just a simple like God creation, how made man, how man sinned. Simple, dimple, and how they got exiled from Garden Eden. Tell me I was reading it like I know what it is, but I don't know what it is. And then they're talking about like some God shots they call it. They can see like God in his true form, like in his mercy and stuff. And one of the things was God said like if y'all sin or eat the apple from the tree of knowledge and true and evil and whatever, you're gonna die. And then when they ate it, obviously, and they were hiding because they realized they were naked because they didn't realize they were naked in the first place. If you've never read it, I'm gonna give you a little something. They didn't realize they were naked, so they were hiding from him, from finding out that they ate it, and from each other because, you know. And so when he's looking for him, he's walking, and he's like, "Hey, where y'all at? Where y'all at?" And they're like, "We're hiding because you're naked." And he's like, "What?" Guy's like, come on down, come on down. He didn't just, you did. No, he was still seeking them out, even though, like through mercy, like he loved them so much, he's still gonna seek them out even through sin. Translate. Now, even when you're still sinning, doing, maybe not eating the knowledge fruit, whatever I don't know what sin you're doing. You're lying, you're gossiping, but he's still gonna seek out, like, hey, come on down, let me help you. He still did punish them. He cast them out, gave them the curses, and whatever, but they could still eat. They could still live. They could still breathe. They were still gonna, like, continue on civilization, but they didn't die. They didn't die. He had that mercy. And that was like another one-shot thing. And now that I'm saying it out loud, I did understand what's going on. In the moment, I was like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? So now that I'm saying to y'all, now I get it. I'm so glad this worked out for me. But the reason we're even talking about this is because yesterday, no, it was 2 days ago. My bad. 2 days ago I started. Yesterday I was, no, bye, I'm not doing that. And then today I'm like, I see you, you see me, and I still don't want to do it. I should though. I really should. It's just, you know, it is what it is. I don't know. I'm gonna force myself to do it though, because like it's right there. Like I could just sit down in this closet, read, listen to podcasts, journal about it, and move on. It's not that big of a task. By making it seem like I have to literally go climb Mount Everest. It's not that serious. So I can do that. We're gonna do it. So if you're wondering, what are these little sticky notes going on here? So after church or after I read like a certain devo, it's like brain power, hey, I write it down on my little thing. And so this one is hello, one focus. This one is about repenting, about materialism, like I told you about the prosperity gospel. That's what that's about. And then I have an issue like conditionalizing God's love. So remembering that. This one's also about the same thing, conditionalizing, rest in Christ. Me and my situations. This is a good verse from Luke. This is about how I'm getting a lot of messages about blessings and like God's gonna give you what the devil's trying to take away from you. This is basically about that synopsis. We just talked about this one. And this one is about me just being sad for no reason. Like, why are we so downcast? Get the F up. And yeah, that's going on in me and my little Bible journey. Oh my God, journey. Relationship. Heavy on the word journey. Because sometimes I'm always like, I need to be here, here, here. But Miss Sharon told me, because God put her in my life, to tell me that I need to slow down. And it's not this big of a deal. Like, you're doing just fine. No, this is a journey. Not a sprint. A journey to get towards Him. So it's okay. If you have this issue too, you're okay too. We're all okay together. I'm gonna make myself read it. I'm gonna do a time lapse of it too, so y'all see me do it together, so you have accountability. And then I'm gonna go to sleep because I just want to sleep. That's how I'm feeling nowadays. But I hope you enjoyed my uneventful Wednesday. Hopefully tomorrow we have plans. You're gonna see someone else on the screen that isn't me. I hope you're excited. Hey guys, you're back on your motion sickness. I'm sorry, but it's Thursday. And you know what Thursday is? Payday! Turn up! And today, like I told y'all, we're gonna see someone that isn't me on camera. I know, you're so excited, you're pumped. But we were going on a walk, as you can tell by my attire. Puffer, headband. I'm wearing like ugly pants right now because I'm so effing cold because the weather sometimes is not called for fashion. But I'm gonna get grocery shopping right now. I'll show y'all where I'm going. And afterwards, I started to see another person. I was gonna go on a walk with Ella, but we ain't walking in this weather. So we're gonna go to spin class at her gym, which is Lifetime. Y'all know about Lifetime. Y'all know about Lifetime. So we're gonna go there. And she told me that the instructor is like really funny, and she's like the people that like you see online, like that aren't on the bikes and like hyping you up and they're twerking on the side, and it's like just all jokes and all laughs. I'm really excited. She booked us front row, so we'll see how that goes. And so now I'm trying to get this grocery shopping thing done early or fast so that I can go to get the food I'm gonna buy, because obviously you have to give yourself a treat for grocery shopping, and then have that all digest so that I have, what's it called? I don't have any accidents during spin class. I feel like she's gonna go a little hard, and I don't want to be embarrassed by like, So you did almost crash and burn, but I caught ya. I got ya. And now we're at Aldi. Peep the building behind me. But oh my gosh, people are parking next to me. Whatever. But like I said, she's exciting. We're gonna eat, we're gonna shop. I'm technically meal prepping-ish. I'm just buying ingredients that I know what to use them with. Meal prepping. But let's go.
I gotta get me a bag, steady type of cash on my bro and that same shit. No, I don't fuck on no lame bitch. Can't even fuck on the same shit. I heard your shit.
You've never had a HGW tortilla? Look how many there are. Yummy. We have butter, we have wheat, never get wheat, and then flour. I don't know what to get. Actually, yes I do. I'm gonna get them all. Can I have a pita wrap to go? Additional hummus, red pepper, crazy feta. Well, half potato, half chicken. Tomato and onion, crumbled feta. Shug, yes, shug. Garlic dressing. Perfect, thank you. I made it home, y'all, and look at the assortment of food. Hello. Nooks and crannies, guys, nooks and crannies. We have things on top of things on top of things. There's some meat, some stuff, like what? That was all solely to get a thumbnail. Like, those are all the bags. And this one on the floor. But you know what? It's about to 5:30. I need to eat. I'll do a quick, like, mention haul. Barely. Let me see if I can even try. Oh, gosh. You can already see the cumin up front. We got bell peppers right here. Oh, my goodness. We're going to put them in the fridge while we talk to you. Just throwing things away. Got 2 bags of that. And then I got garlic hummus, chipotle guacamole, and red pepper hummus. Then we got some Mexican style cheese and mozzarella. And then a really big bag of broccoli, cilantro, cuties, my favorite. I've been deprived for a while. 2 bags of cherries. HEB has the best cherries. And trust me when I tell you, I've been to Sprouts, Kroger, Whole Foods. All of them suck. HEB knows where it's at. I got some harissa because I'm trying to make my own kava bowl, even though I got kava as my little snack. But I got in a pita instead of a bowl, so try something different. I got 2 jars of tomato basil sauce, tomato paste, 2 big baguettes for sandwiches. I don't know where these go, actually. Try that later. Flour tortillas, 20-pack. Sweet potatoes, lime juice, 2 hot Italian sausages, and 2 ground porks. I'm not putting anything away at this point. I'm just talking to y'all. This is so unproductive. White pepper, garlic powder with parsley. I'm trying to get the big one. Why was that home $9.99? I was like, chillax. Onion powder. Never had onion powder. I don't know why. I'm lacking in spices, but it's okay. I'm bouncing back. Black beans, no salt added. This big bag in front of y'all. This is Dots' new limited time flavor cinnamon sugar pretzels. Huh? Had to buy these immediately. Okay, then I got Zao sauce, which is a replacement for the shug at Cava, and then a garlic spread to get as like the dark garlic dressing. Then I got 2, my fridge, 2 pizza doughs, because these are my favorite from Trader Joe's. Get them, keep them in your freezer, like I think like $1 or $2. I would love to buy them in bulk, but I don't need them like that. But I usually try to get 2 and put in my freezer until I need them. I got 2 packs of boneless, skinless chicken thighs, pita chips as my pita crisps to put on my thingamabobber, and that's the last thing! Yay! I throw this away. I'm gonna eat, and I'll see y'all when we go to spin with Ella. Guys, at Lifetime with Ella. Hey, oh, I'm gonna close to Miss Ella. I love telling people hey. Tell people hey. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're at the Lifetime like little cycling studio. It's big. It's bright. All people turn it off. But I'm gonna try to get myself into this thing. Is this that hip link? No. Does this thing go down? Better than the wide ones. I feel much more secure. Do I put weights on this? Okay, give me the smallest ones possible. Do you need help? Let's see. God. Oh gosh, it's already moving like crazy. Oh God. Guys, we're gonna kill this. We are gonna. Oh, okay. Why is this moving? Okay. Foot things are on. They give us a complimentary little towel thing. It's so sweet. Oh God. I'm gonna have to glasses off, obviously. I'm gonna cycle. Oh, they have this video playing. Let's get it pumping. See y'all after class.
Let's go! If you have haters, it's okay, because we all have haters. It's a little jealous. 3, 2, write it out. Waiting while you need to cut it.
Hey guys! Okay, so I just came back from class. I don't know if you could tell, but I was like mouth breathing. It was that bad.
Do you record during class?
Yes. Hopefully I have footage. Yeah, I don't know if I actually pressed record.
I hope it was bright enough in there.
We'll see. I mean, it was really close to my face, so like maybe there's something. But Ella, thoughts, questions, concerns on the class?
I thought it was good. I feel like it had like a little bit of a bad start. She was a little She was a little
phone
like
calls,
scatterbrained,
yeah.
some drama with the school, but Katie ISD moment. But
I wonder what school it was. 'Cause why was it going
I don't know. I don't know.
That's
I feel like it
weird.
was one of the newer ones, but she picked it up. She pulled it together.
That's
was I
true.
right about how she like?
No,
she was not on the bike though. Like
She,
I was.
oh,
right,
she
and I
was
like,
there in front of you like,
no, yeah, she would like come up and like twerk in front of us.
No, I was like,
and,
hey, girl.
And she would get in your face and be like,
Which is like so nice because like I could not see because I took my glasses off, but like so I appreciate that like instruction.
and she loved to meet you.
No,
she was obsessed.
we're friends. We're friends. I
She
like
gave
her.
like a whole rundown for you
And I
after.
really
and she
appreciate
really
it.
wants you to get shoes.
No, she's
Like,
like it's like
she
night
sees-
and day. Like
she
it's gonna
sees
work.
something in you.
And I really appreciate that because I see nothing in you for this class. Like I was Zion Z. I'm not gonna lie to you. But you know what? Maybe I should get a seat cushion, and because like I do spend, you know, over at the Y, so might as well pivot and make it better for both areas when I do go to Lifetime ever again. We'll see. But I want to go to dance class. Like that's like my next my next step is I don't know about the heels,
I know.
but like dance in general, like flat feet, flat feet
Flat feet
dancing.
moment.
We also went to the sauna. Oh my gosh! Wow,
Woo.
saunas are serious business. I've never been in one, and you know
haven't?
what? No, I haven't.
Yeah, no, it's no joke. But it's like you get used to it,
Yeah.
and then it starts feeling good, and you start like it. No, it like it
Because
starts
today
to
was
be
I was
no,
like,
no.
huh? My glasses were literally freaking on fire. Like I could not touch them. But you know what? I sweat more in there than I think I did in the class, which is what I wanted. So I was like,
Oh
okay,
yeah,
I'm fine.
yeah.
I'm fine. Oh God. Okay, well, we're gonna log off for today, guys, and I will see y'all tomorrow.
Bye.
Good night. Happy Friday, guys. As you can tell, it's nighttime, or you thought it was 5 in the morning. Psych, babe. It's night. Just a few recaps of what happened when y'all weren't with me. Went to work. Had a sandwich. It was pretty good. Excuse me. Oh, before sandwich, I went to the prayer room. It was great. Finally got to write out for 2 days because I didn't journal or like read my diva for 2 days, so I had to catch up on that. Finally, I'm on day 3 of my Bible in a year. So many lineages, and I always thought that we were all like descendants of Adam and Eve, and like technically we are, but the real truth is that we're descendants of Noah's family. Noah in the ark, that's the Noah, because Noah's family was put in the ark because they were family that like lived truly with God, and everyone else from like Adam and Eve's like, you know, boom, 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 booms, like we're all sinful and yada yada yada. So God was like, no, you're gone for. And Noah got his family in the ark with all the other animals and said, sayonara. So technically, we're Noah and others relatives. But if we're really gonna look into the nitty gritty, it's also Adam and Eve because Noah was part of Adam and Eve first. Anyways, so that was a cool little clarity thing. But right now, I'm waiting for Zoe to come out of her home so we can go get Chick-fil-A and talk. And obviously, y'all will join us for a chat. So you know we always be talking some good stuff. So get ready for that convo. Hope you can eat with us. I can't wait to eat some free Chick-fil-A because I got a gift card. Like y'all saw my little birthday gift haul. And Zoe has a gift for me. She gave me a birthday gift. Part 1 of 2. Yellow.
You look so cute.
Not even a little bit. I'm
Are those
bundled
banana pants?
up.
Oh, I thought you were
Yeah.
in high pants.
Girl, in this weather, nothing but comfort.
Hi, vlog.
The people have missed you.
Are they really?
Yeah,
you
maybe. I don't know.
surprised?
Oh,
I didn't wrap it or anything.
Okay.
Okay, wait. Let me give them a little context.
I'm not looking.
But let me put on my Aquaphor first.
Alright,
'Cause I
they can't even see you.
I look really gross. Oh, she's
Girl,
right here.
wait, okay.
Well, no. You're good for now.
Okay, anyways. Oh, yeah, you're
Okay.
up before. Anyways, Zoe, update them what's going on.
So, last vlog, was I your last vlog that was your birthday vlog or a couple vlogs ago? I don't know.
One vlog ago.
Habikia had a birthday vlog because it was Habikia's birthday. And I had bought her a gift on the day of the thing, but I didn't give it to her because I wanted it to be with the other thing. But the other thing is just delaying. So the other thing comes on Tuesday. But it's a bigger thing, but this is one of the things that she wanted. Okay. But I didn't wrap it in anything, so it's in my pants.
It's in your pants?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
Close your eyes.
Okay, wait. Also, truth, because it's like been eating me up. Your pink sailing that I said that I got for you has not been ordered yet. But like,
No. No, because it's okay.
No, listen, because I think it's so expensive. Like, why the hell is it $82? I'm like,
I was gonna order you one too, but you said it was $82.
it's so expensive, and it keeps getting lighter, higher. I'm like, guys,
Yeah.
shut up.
So I hope
but the fact that Leah got me one, now I need to get you one so you can swim.
Okay, she got your hot pink one.
Yeah, I was like, stop.
But they had some. They restocked.
They did,
On
but
it,
it's
but-
still
but
on that 82 shit.
No. I'm talking about like the Stanley thing.
Oh, on Stanley. Like,
Yeah, but
.com.
I didn't know which one to get you, so I just didn't get you one at all.
It's fine.
Because I didn't see. Did she get you hot pink?
I think so. I'm pretty sure she did. She got me a Stanley, so I'm assuming it's the hot pink one. I wrote hot pink. So I don't know. We're guessing. Okay, I'm ready.
Well, just
Wait
like,
a minute.
I didn't get you the Stanley. It was like
I understand. I understand. Okay.
But this is part one. Smaller.
Okay.
This is smaller.
Okay.
Close your eyes.
You said open.
Don't close them. I mean, don't open them. Let me look. Really quick. Don't look.
I can't see.
Because it's not that big.
Okay.
But you're gonna like it.
Okay.
Guys, this is what I got her. Basically, she uses this, and I don't know if she ran out, but I didn't get the big one because I also got her something else. You got me nice. But you're not gonna be like, oh my god. No, I'm not gonna you Aquaphor.
Okay. I was running out. Yeah.
But there's something else coming.
This is great. I'm literally like on my last like what? And the next like 5 washes, I'll be done with my big bottle.
Okay, perfect.
This is so good. I was gonna to go and buy. I'm literally halfway through my paycheck already.
Are you really? When'd you get paid?
Thursday.
Wait, Thursday as in yesterday?
It's been really bad. But this is so thanks, Zoe.
But that's number one, and then the other half is coming.
Oh, I'm so
Tuesday.
excited. Because I was gonna wash my clothes tomorrow too. Not prepared. Okay, what am I gonna put?
Did you think
I'll
I
put
got
in
you
the car
that?
seat? Not even a little bit. This was on the back, not even in my mind at this point. Okay, so in Jackson's car seat. Okay, off to Chick-fil-A.
They were like, oh, it's Zoe, like, hey. So I was like, hey. They were like, oh, like, what's my you got nominated for prom? Like, are you excited? Like, do you think you're gonna win?
Oh, that's always sketchy when I say that.
Genuinely, I don't really want to win. I'm just
Stop.
happy. No,
I want you to win so bad. One, because I'm 3. 2, because you should get a crown. You do.
But
You do.
I'm just happy I got it for it. That's the only thing I'm happy for.
Okay.
Oh, good, because I didn't vote for you anyways.
Oh!
It's because it's one guy. I don't give a fuck. I don't fucking like you because you're talking down to my girl.
Like, kickback or like party?
It's like party, but not open invite. But there's like 16 people going.
60 or 16? She knows damn well that the open invite to Katie's full shirt and Houston shoe. But you know what? It's a Maya party, so I expect something less. I really
We
did.
had the worst luck. With houses, like every house that we wanted, it got taken.
I'm playing sure early. Seaside is seaside, you know. You know.
Yeah, we planned it, and then people kept on denying us.
And ugly house means for good memories. You know what I mean? Like, you look back like, haha, the carpeted floors.
But like,
That's the best I can think of, because I know you want the cute, like, blue and white house, but like,
it's not that.
that house you look in January. It's a pre-plan,
The best part of the Chick-fil-A is this.
The little bits. Yeah. Save the fries. Okay.
Oh my god!
Why are you in town? What? This is so exciting.
Oh, mid-vlog!
Oh my gosh! What's
In the vlog.
Oh my goodness! Oh my god! Oh my god! So great! Okay, guys, I'm home. I had a great time at Chick-fil-A. Chatted with Zoe, saw Danny and Vero, and the whole clan. Ah! Y'all did not see them though. At least I don't know if they got on the camera, but I know I picked the camera up to like show y'all because like it was like a shocking moment. Like, ugh, I miss them so much. I don't know if I look like crazy bright in this, but I also saw when you were leaving Jackson. Haven't seen you in a hot minute since like camp. Well, no, fall break, maybe winter break. I'm not too sure. Or Thanksgiving break. I don't know. But it was nice seeing him too. And I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna sleep. But I'm super glad that we had to spend this week together. And I can't wait to see y'all next week. Talk more about how I'm struggling with God. Because every 3 days it's a, guys, I'm not doing this. Guys, I can't do that. But you know what? We're here together. So we linked up, you know. and other things. And I can't wait to cook for y'all because y'all will see me in my chef era because I just spent a little too much money, well, basically half my paycheck on groceries. Yay! But I'll see you next week. Bye. I love you. Mwah.